What's up, Vince? Surprise, Dad. You're in Cleveland, Ohio. And I'm here in Panama City Beach, Florida. Standing in a WCW ring. And as usual, Dad, your ego has gotten the best of you. Because, Dad, the deal is finalized with WCW. And the name on the contract does say McMahon. However, the contract reads Shane McMahon.
Oh my God! I don't believe it!
That's right. I now own WCW.
I do not believe what we've heard. Shane McMahon has bought WCW, and Mr. McMahon is in absolute shock.
It's Shane McMahon! Shane McMahon is here on SmackDown!
Kurt?
I know you didn't catch him.
How you guys doing? Good to see you.
Didn't I just see you talking to my son Shane a minute ago?
Yeah.
Don't you know that Shane is the new owner of WCW?
Yeah.
You are, let me remind you, under contract to the WWF, right?
Of course I am, Vance. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm just shooting the breeze. Everything's fine, Junior.
I'm not Junior.
Now, Kurt, you said that time is precious here in the World Wrestling Federation, and that is true. So let me get right down to it. Now, Kurt, you have your 3 eyes. But, Kurt, I also have 3 letters. And those letters are WCW. And, Kurt, a lot of rumors have been going on, so basically what I wanted to come out here to say is that WCW is starting very soon, and it's starting sooner than everyone thinks.
So what? The WCW starting soon? Nobody cares! What people care about is my award ceremony, so do you mind?
Actually, Kurt, I was finished, but why don't we take this time and let's get into maybe you just don't understand what WCW means. Let's take the first letter. The first letter, W, meaning world. Now, Kurt, we live in the world. We live on the planet Earth. But there are also many other planets. There's Mars, there's Jupiter, there's Pluto, and those planets also have many moons.
Hold on a second. Do you mind? I'm in the middle of my award ceremony. Okay? You're gonna come out here and do this.
Kurt, before I was so rudely interrupted, I just want to make sure that you understand, again, what WCW means. Now we're on to the letter C. C stands for championship, which obviously you do not have any currently at the moment. C has many other meanings too. C can stand for crayon, coyote, and C also stands for cookie, which is good enough for me.
What are you talking about? You're gonna come out here right in the middle of my award ceremony. You have no respect.
Kurt, you said time is precious. Let me get down to make sure you understand again to the last W. W stands for wrestling, which obviously you were very good at that. But W also stands for, I don't know, water, whatever. And in some cases, wussy.
Wussy. Oh my God! Oh my God, the angle slam from atop the metal stand. Kurt Angle slamming, and now he's got the ankle lock on Shane McMahon. Kurt Angle's got the ankle lock on the owner of WCW. Kurt Angle with the that injured arm. Oh, my. What a shot that was. Angle running face first in that size 18 boot and almost beheading the challenger for King's new Intercontinental Championship. There's Shane McMahon. What the hell? I thought he was thrown out of here. Shane McMahon just nailed Kurt Angle out of the clear blue.
He was thrown out of the building! Thanks!
Shane McMahon, the owner of WCW, has struck again. And Kane has put the exclamation point on the successful title of Vince. And there's a spear by Trish. Perry and Brockman still the legal individual. Wait a minute.
It's Lance Storm! It's Lance Storm!
What the hell is... He's the WCW. And there's... Brockman's a winner.
What the hell is that all about?
Trish Stratus and the Lethal Weapon, Steve Blackman.
Lance Storm's a WCW wrestler. During the break, there's WCW star Lance Storm, who interrupted this last match and now making a getaway.
And there he is, the prodigal son, the owner of WCW.
It's on, man. It's on. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
It's just begun, JR.
How could you let that happen? How could you possibly let some creep from WCW interfere in a WWF match? How can you let that happen? You're supposed to be security, damn it. Even though you are Canadian, you're working for me tonight, Vince McMahon. Let me just tell you this. If anybody else from WCW interferes in any other match tonight, you take it from me, each and every damn one of you, you'll be fired.
And Chris Jericho going for the Lion Salt. Oh, wait a minute, came up late, favoring that same left leg. Oh! Went for the angle slam, missed with the right hand. Chris Jericho countered in a blatant low blow by Kurt Angle to Y2J. And here it comes. Wait a minute! What the hell? The ankle locks in! There's Shane McMahon! Shane McMahon! Angle's got the ankle lock, but Shane McMahon's here! Sure as hell here! What is he? Get him out of here! Security grabbing Shane McMahon, but Kurt Angle was distracted. Security separating Shane McMahon and Kurt Angle.
Shane McMahon is livid, and so is Angle. Angle called him out here, and I'll tell you what, Shane McMahon's here.
Security trying desperately to keep Shane McMahon apart, but Shane McMahon, he can't wait to get his hands on Angle.
Come on, you want to come in, you come in now. Shane McMahon, you disrespected me. You disrespected my gold medals. When you interrupted my Olympic award ceremony, you disrespected an Olympic hero. A superhero, if you will. And when Lex Luthor rained on Superman's parade, he got hurt. And Shane, if you accept my challenge at King of the Ring, you're gonna get hurt too. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Big-time choke slam. And now Christian. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell is... It's Hugh Morris! That's WCW's Hugh Morris! Oh, my God! A moonsault from the 300-pounder! Referee on the outside with Christian and Kane.
The invasion continues.
Shane McMahon, the owner of WCW, is at it again with Hugh Morris interfering and getting involved in this matchup, disrupting this match. Oh my. Oh! There's a truckload of impact.
Here's your winner, and still the World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion, Kane!
It's a conspiracy 2-on-1, and I do not like it, and I hold you responsible.
Steve, I don't know a damn thing.
I think you do.
I don't know a damn thing about this. Let's talk about it in the dressing room.
Don't you walk away from me. Don't you dare.
If all the rumors are true about what the great things Shane is going to do with WCW, let me break it down like this. Yeah, Test may want a piece of that action.
How much does Test have left? Rhino on the table, and what in the world is Test going to do here?
I don't know, but that big man pushed the 7 feet climbing the top rope.
It could be all or nothing for Test, Taz. The hardcore champion lying prone on the table.
You can tell how bad he wants to be the hardcore champion.
Test on the top rope. The flying elbow. Drops it through the champion Rhino. Through the table. But it took so much out of Test to deliver the elbow.
He was hurt before he did the move. Oh, what's this?
Here comes the money!
Taz, it's the owner of WCW, Shane McMahon.
Shane O'Mac in the his house.
Who's he got with him?
I don't know.
It's WCW star Stacy Keibler with Shane.
I love Stacy Keibler. Oh, look at that.
Oh, we know Shane McMahon is good friends with Taz.
Shane O'Mac attack, Cole.
Shane O'Mac is in the house with Stacy Keibler.
Good golly, Miss Stacy Keibler.
Meanwhile, there is a hardcore title match underway in the ring. And
when does those legs stop?
well, the hardcore champion Rhino is mesmerized.
Oh, you can't blame Rhino.
Rhino's eyes popping out of his head. With a big boot off the trash container. The cover. Test wins the hardcore title.
Here is your winner and the new World Wrestling Federation Hardcore Champion, Test.
Well, here come the security to
No, leave her out here.
toss Shane McMahon and Stacy Keibler out, but Taz Shane is yet again disrupted Mr. McMahon's WWF broadcast.
Take a look, Big Mouth. That's not the Undertaker. And the Stalker said he was going to reveal himself. And then you ain't got to be Dick Tracy to figure out that that's not the Undertaker. But whoever this brazen human being is, he's taking the Undertaker's motorcycle. All right, you don't have to rub it in. Relax, will you? Pull your foot out of your mouth. If this is who we think it is, and we have every reason to believe that this is the human being that has been stalking the Undertaker's wife. Who is it? Dallas Page! DDP's the stalker! DDP is the stalker! DDP is a sicko that's been stalking the Undertaker's wife! It may be his last move.
Undertaker, like the diamond cutter, you never saw it coming. Now, those of you who know me are asking yourself the question, why? Why did Diamond Dallas Page go after The Undertaker like this? Well, I'll tell you exactly why. Because if you want to make an impact in this business, you go after the biggest, the meanest, the baddest dog in the yard. And once you find that dog, if you want to get the very best of them, you make it personal. Real personal. And then, hey, you find that dog's weakness. Well, Taker, you are obviously that dog. And you've been telling people for years that this ring right here is your yard. We'll see.
Listen, I don't want to mince words, and I got something on my chest. I want to get it off. Before I do, I want to ask you, how you feeling physically? You feeling well these days?
Man, I feel good. I feel real good.
Yeah, well, physically, there's no question you're in the best shape of your life. I'll hand you that. But mentally, do you feel focused?
I got tunnel vision. I feel good. I got tunnel vision.
Yeah. Well, then, I got to ask you about a couple of things. Last week, I had a chill run down my spine. Like I hadn't had in a long time, Steve. That hug you gave me.
It felt good, didn't it?
No, it didn't. I mean, it kind of did and it kind of didn't, but then I saw the videotape of it, the replay. The look in your eyes. What were you thinking?
What do you mean, what was I thinking? What's wrong with a good old-fashioned hug?
Who in the hell is Diamond Dallas Page? So, Paige, let me see if I've got this straight. First, you trespass on my ranch, you hide in the woods, and you peep in the windows at my wife like some kind of pervert. And on top of that, you're gonna videotape it all and show the whole world what my private life's all about. And you did this because you want to be famous. Paige, you're not famous because you suck. You see, over the last 10 years, some people call it a decade of destruction. I've compiled a list, and on this list is the name of every wrestler that I have kicked their ass. And believe me, Paige, on that list, there are a lot of famous names. But I don't want you to worry, because Paige, your name, it's going at the top. It's gonna say Diamond Dallas Page. Basically, I'm gonna make him famous for giving him the worst ass kicking I have ever given anybody. Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, King of the Ring. Please show up. I'm begging you.
You gave me an ultimatum last Monday, and I told you, I've been thinking about this, and I still am. But I gotta tell you this, Steve.
come this Sunday, you're on your own. I'm not gonna be at King of the Ring. You're on your own. No. What I'm trying to say is this. You gave me an ultimatum, now I'm gonna give you one. And it's simple. On your own, you either leave King of the Ring as the WWF champion, or you and me, we're through. We're done. Think about that. Think about it.
Well, first, I really appreciate you coming in here and interrupting me when I'm preparing for the biggest match of my career just moments away. But I will say this about WCW. Now that they actually have a true boss, someone in charge like Shane McMahon, maybe the WCW won't be so bad after all. And you want to know whether I'm going to go to WCW after tonight? Well, to answer your question, I would have to say yes. I was aware that there was rumors about me going to WCW. But in all seriousness, I'd have to say the answer is absolutely not. I was not aware that you knew about these rumors. But if you really, seriously want to know the answer to the WCW mystery, well, let me just say this. I am going to shut the hell up as far as this one is concerned.
They said it was going to go down, and they're delivering right here. This confrontation. Page knocked down, and The Undertaker. This could be ugly and sudden. And The Undertaker, those huge rights and lefts right into the face of Diamond Dallas Page.
How can anyone condone this? It's not even a match. It's just a fight in the middle of a pay-per-view.
These guys are fighting for three tonight.
More trouble. Oh, man.
There's The Undertaker's last sound, bringing that hand, that camcorder, apparently that was used earlier today on DDP. And now Sarah getting more for the home video. But nothing like the footage apparently that Page has of Sarah that he talked about earlier tonight. That was extremely hideous. And now Page, his head rammed into the ring steps. The Undertaker and Page here on the outside. And another right hand by the American Badass. And down goes Page.
The Taker just taking Page apart, just beating him senseless all over the Meadowlands tonight.
Undertaker turning the page with those right hands. And DDP almost on Dream Street. That's 19,000 plus. Look on. Page crawling right back into the mouths of hell with a 330-pound Undertaker.
You think by now DDP is sorry he ever even heard of a video camera?
Page right into a timekeeper, right into the table. Page is Sarah shooting all this for prosperity.
Oh, man! Oh, what a shot!
Another shot. And a shot again by DDP. And a... Oh, good God!
What the hell is going on here, JR? Jeez! The Undertaker just beating the high holy crap out of Diamond Dallas Page! And will somebody please restore some semblance of order here tonight?
We need a SWAT team out here.
No, what we need is Mr. McMahon to get here from Greenwich and restore some order. This is when you need him most.
The Undertaker manhandling DDP, but DDP also giving the Undertaker more than perhaps the Undertaker Undertaker anticipated. And more body shots by The Undertaker. And down goes Page again.
You know, I've taken one slap in the face from The Undertaker. I can't believe the beating that DDP has taken. All these punches, all these kicks. Hey, one slap is enough. DDP has taken a royal beating tonight on film.
Sir, look out. Don't get too close to this sicko. Don't get too close to Page.
It's your big chance to be famous, bitch. I hope you like it.
Undertaker talking the trash to DDP. And Page with another right hand knocked back into the ring. And now Page is having second thoughts over his voyeuristic perversion and stalking of The Undertaker's wife.
What happened to Page's bravado? Hey, anonymity never looked so good to DDP, huh?
Boom, Page, kick right in the face. Good. The Undertaker is gonna over to Page now.
He's hightailing it out of here.
These two men are battered and bloody. My God, he's hurt again. Angle is hell-bent on driving Shane McMahon's broken body through that partition.
I'm not talking about the money or the budgets. I'm talking about the thickness of the glass. I'm talking about this is big-time set designs. Oh, my God!
Shane McMahon, head and face first, right through that glass. What are the... My God! Kurt Angle's got one of those anvil cases. I don't know how heavy those damn things are, or what Kurt's gonna do with it, but oh, they'll tell me he's gonna run over Shane with this thing, Paul. I mean, enough is enough. I know it's a street fight, and you get hell in a meeting, but the referee could, I mean, you may get fired for stopping a match like this, but how much can these human beings take? I mean,
it's the three eyes. It's the three eyes. Forget about the intensity. Forget about the
Paul,
intensity.
stop. Come on.
No, I'm serious. It's the intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
It's the intelligence.
That's ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous? He is wheeling Shane McMahon back to the ring. Tell me how that's ridiculous.
This match should be stopped.
It's the fourth eye. It's ingenious. Kurt Angle is wheeling Shane McMahon's prone
The
body.
blood is pouring in the back of Shane McMahon's head. I mean, come on. The blood is pouring from Kurt Angle. And Shane McMahon's helpless, defenseless body is over this anvil case as they're near the ring. I mean, has the point been proven here?
The point will be proven when Kurt Angle, as I predicted, wins the match.
I mean, even Mr. McMahon, as cold-hearted as he has been in his life, could not be happy watching his own flesh and blood be beaten to a bloody pulp.
You might be right about that. Maybe. Cover.
Angle's got the leg. My God, please. Oh, come on. My God, Shane McMahon refuses to lose. But come on, Shane. Enough is enough. You're gonna want to fight another day somewhere. I mean, Shane McMahon's, this McMahon fighting spirit could damn sure be a curse here tonight. Shane got the low blow here in the street fight. Shane McMahon's get right back in this thing. Kurt Angle, his eyes glazed over. Shane McMahon, with everything he's got left, whatever it is. Shane McMahon, for Kurt Angle's own finishing maneuver, the Angle slam. But Shane has lost so much blood. He's had the hell beat out of him so badly, he can't capitalize here.
Cover, one.
The arm is over. Man, how close was that? How close was that?
It was as close as it gets. And now it's my opinion that the first man to his feet will emerge victorious in the street fight.
How much left can these two men have? They've given it all to us here. Angle's third match. Angle looking to go for the ankle lock. Shane trying to counter, but to no avail.
blood everywhere. There's glass all over the mat, and Shane McMahon is upside down, hanging towards the outside of the ring as the Olympic hero Kurt Angle moves in, hopefully for the kill.
Angle, hard blows right to Shane's spine. And the owner of WCW, perhaps competing for the last time ever at a WWF event. This hunched over, and Kurt Angle, that board, hitting Shane with that lumber. You can hear that lumber, wood on flesh here. And now what's Angle doing? Kurt Angle using that wood as a floor or something here all the way on the top rope.
Kurt Angle is using that wood as a platform from which to suplex Shane McMahon.
Oh no, it's the Angle slam from the top. Kurt Angle scored with the Angle slam off the top. My God, I can't believe that one. Angle on his stomach, but more importantly, Shane McMahon is on his back. That's how they landed. Angle crawling, his bloody body on top of Shane.
2, 3.
And it's over, mercifully. My God, it's finally over.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
You're up. Your match.
Not now.
Now, right now. Right now.
As soon as he gets here, tell him to find me. I gotta go to the ring. Tell him where I'm at. Tell him to come to the ring.
I'll let him know you're at the ring.
Wait a minute! What the hell?
Booker T! He's the WCW champion!
The WCW champion has just attacked the WWF champion!
Oh my God! The sideline slam! Booker T just throws Stone Cold right through the announce table!
WCW, son bitch!
What the hell? Booker, here comes the security! Booker T came through the crowd, is leaving through the crowd!
I'm proud to say that still your World Wrestling Federation champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin had to be the luckiest man in New
And by the
Jersey.
way, Austin is still champion. He did it all on his own. He beat 2 men at the same time, and in spite of blatant, cowardly interference on the part of someone else who calls himself a champion, the WCW champion, Booker T. Now, quite frankly, the burning question on every sociologist's mind these days is, what does the T stand for in Booker T? How do you spell T? T-E-E? T-E-A, like the tea that you drink. Or maybe the T just stands for, like, terrible. Maybe T stands for trash. Or maybe the T stands for temporarily employed. Because that's exactly what you are, Booker T. Temporarily employed, just like every other WCW star. Because it is my intention to once again put WCW, as well as my son Shane, right out of business. And by the way, no WCW star has any business being here tonight in Madison Square Garden.
Amen to that.
This is hallowed ground where no WCW star has ever walked or ever will. Indeed, this is the house. This is Madison Square Garden, the house the World Wrestling Federation helped build.
Rhino countering test. He just got backdropped on the concrete. That ramp leads right down onto the street, all the way down to the street level.
Here we go.
Here we go. The cover.
He got it.
And it's over.
He got it.
Rhino, the hardcore champion here in the
is your
WWF.
World Wrestling Federation Hardcore Champion, Rhino.
Rhino almost broke Test in half. And hey, wait a minute. What the hell's that?
It's Mike Awesome.
Mike Awesome's a WCW guy.
There's a WCW wrestler in Madison Square Garden.
And Rhino just got powerbomb. Right on that ladder. And now
I said count!
Awesome intimidating the referee to count.
Where's my belt?
A WCW competitor has just won the WWF Hardcore title. This can't be happening.
I kept the World Wrestling Federation title. I kept it, Vince. I kept it all on my own. Where were you? Where were you when I needed you? Give a rat's ass how you are.
All right, calm down. Calm down. Then I've just got one question. How are you doing?
You don't give a damn how I am. I know you, Vince. You don't care.
Steve, I do. I care. Don't say I don't. Don't tell me. I care.
Promise?
I really care. Jericho is screwed. I'm telling you, in the head. He really is. Yeah, you got to cross him. He don't be hogging all of these vegetables. Come on, I knew you liked that broccoli. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Good. Come on in. Hey, Kurt. How you been, man?
How are you, Mr. McMahon?
I'm real good. Good to see you. How you feeling?
A little banged up right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, your son's got a heck of a left, but
I got to tell you.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm so proud of you. I mean, last night at King of the Ring, 3 different matches.
Yeah.
Okay? Winding up, and you should be King of the Ring.
Oh,
okay?
I know.
You should have
Wasn't
repeated.
for Shane.
But then you got even with my no-good son, the owner of the WCW. Congratulations, man. I appreciate it. You gonna be all right? You sure?
Yeah, I suffered a concussion, cracked my tailbone.
What? You suffered a concussion?
Yeah.
You said you'll make it?
Yeah.
You stupid bastard. All you did was wrestle 3 matches last night. You didn't have a King of the Ring triple threat match against the 2 top guys in the business like Stone Cold, did you? You'll make it? You're pathetic.
Wait a minute. Steve, easy.
I'm the WWF champ, man.
There's absolutely no question about that, and this is the...
I was in a brutal match last night.
Yeah, but I had 3 matches.
Who cares? I'm a champion's champion.
I understand that.
A
Kurt,
fighting champion.
sit down and have some vegetables. Come on, sit down and have some vegetables here. Sure. You'll be all right. Here. I got to tell you, the broccoli's outstanding. Sit down. I wouldn't mess with a cucumber. They're, you know, but try the carrots. It's really good. Maybe later.
Good.
You guys enjoying the vegetables?
Very much, thank you.
Get rid of this guy.
Kurt?
Yeah, Kurt. I think I'm gonna kill him. I was just gonna be you and me and Deborah hanging out.
Yeah, but Steve, the King of the Ring coronation is coming up next. And if he's not with somebody, he could be traumatized.
Hey, Steve, you want a carrot? And they are kind of tough. You know, speaking of tough, you and I have a lot in common. You're tough, I'm tough. You're a former King of the Ring champion. I'm a former King of the Ring champion. Hey, you're the WWF champion. I'm a former WWF champion. You know, it's almost like
We could be related. Incredible. Tell you. Got some celery.
Hey, Austin. I hear you like to hunt. Well, how do you feel being the hunted? See, last night at King of the Ring, it was just too easy. No, it was just too damn easy to take you clean out of the game. And you call yourself Stone Cold Steve Austin, the WWF champion? I respect that. But ask me what I call you. I'm calling you out because I'm Booker T, the WCW champion. And to let you know, if you want some, you can come and get some, because I'm going to be right here, WWF New York, kicking it all night long.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Who the hell does that son of a bitch think he is, calling out Stone Cold Steve Austin? I'm the World Wrestling Federation champion. I do not deserve that. If some bitch was here, I'd be whipping his ass.
But you know what? He's in my restaurant. He's at WWF New York. That's just a couple of blocks from here. So why don't you go over to WWF New York and kick Booker T's ass?
What? He's not here at the Garden, Vince.
I know, but at the same time, Deborah?
You know, you gotta go. I mean, after all, you're Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I know
right?
who I am, Deborah.
Okay.
She's right. Let's go kick his ass.
Well, you want me to come with you?
Yeah, let's go. We're in this together.
I'd be happy to go with you, but
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Concussion?
What?
Yeah,
Go where?
We're gonna go down to WWF New York and kick Booker T's ass. We're so tough. We got all these things in common, huh? You want to prove you're a tough guy? Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
all right.
Let's go.
All right.
You got it. Follow me. We're out of here.
Good luck to you. You stay here.
It's a man's job.
They left a while ago. They left already.
Where's Shane at?
They left already. All of them left. There's Booker T and
You see, I knew it. Booker T, you want to call out Stone Cold Steve Austin, and where are you? You call yourself, shut up. You want to call yourself the WCW champion. My name is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I came down here to whip your ass, and you ain't here. He said he wanted to ask me a question, and ask is something that you chop a tree down with. Booker T, if you want to ask anybody, they'll tell you Stone Cold Steve Austin is the man. And Stone Cold Steve Austin the man? That's right. Booker T, you're not going to come to my backyard and trash the good name of Stone Cold Steve Austin and the World Wrestling Federation. The next time I see your sorry ass, you little chump change bastard, Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to whip your sucker ass. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Booker T.
Well, don't be surprised. I'm not surprised because, after all, that just proves the dominant brand of sports entertainment is definitely.
JR? Oh, my God. JR? There's the owner of WCW. Has Shane McMahon outsmarted his own father?
Shane McMahon is trampling on 50 years of his family's legacy.
And look at that WCW logo.
WCW does not belong in Madison Square Garden.
Well, you might be right, but
you damn right I'm right.
But
I
they're
grew
here.
up here. I know these things. I feel these things.
And Shane and his old man, they get it on right here. Shane McMahon, 24 hours removed. Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Here comes the locker room.
The fight is on! The fight is on!
My God, the battle lines have been drawn. Shane McMahon has led the invasion into Madison Square Garden.
You must be afraid of a little healthy competition. So let's try something else on for size. I have a better idea. Why don't we give all of these fans what they would really like to see? Why don't we give them the ultimate event, the Super Bowl, the World Series, the Olympics, all rolled into one? You know, we've got a pay-per-view scheduled the end of July called Fully Loaded. I've got an idea. Let's make this huge event an invasion. Let's make it WCW versus WWF.
What? Whoa!
Are you afraid, Vince? Are you afraid of competition?
I'm afraid of competition? You know what? You're on. It'll be WWF versus WCW. It'll be called Invasion, and I'm gonna drive Shane McMahon and those WCW stars right out of business.
We gotta have WCW matches on WWF TV.
No way.
Why not?
It's just not right.
You afraid of competition?
No, I'm not afraid. I'm Vince McMahon. I'm not afraid of competition. It's not right.
Whoa, champ. Come here. Settle down. This is why we should have WCW matches on our TV.
That's brilliant. Yeah, so
Get it?
So this Monday on Raw, there are going to be WCW matches on Raw, and 1 week from tonight on SmackDown, there are going to be WCW matches. That's brilliant. I wish I'd have thought of that.
I thought you'd like it.
Yeah. I mean, quite frankly, I know what you would do to Booker T. There's no doubt in my mind, but I think, I would kick Booker T's ass. I mean, I really do.
You?
Yeah, he's from... Yeah, come on in. I think I'd kick... Hey, Kurt.
Hey, how you doing, Vince?
How you doing, man? Good to see you. What brings you to...
Well, actually, I'm surprised to see you're looking so good.
It's what I do. I generally look pretty good.
Oh, well, last Monday night, I mean, Booker T really did a number on you.
No, wait
You
a
all
minute.
right?
I've never felt better in my life. That son of a bitch caught me from behind. You know that.
Yeah, I know that.
It wasn't fair.
He did catch you from behind. Okay, you're right. But the point is, everybody was wondering if what would have happened if Booker T and Stone Cold crossed paths.
What are you talking about? What would have happened? Wham! I'd have beat his little ass. I'd knocked him little teeth right out of his damn mouth. That's what would have happened.
Well, maybe it'll happen tonight.
What do you mean by that?
The rumor is that Booker T's in the building. He's gonna be here tonight. Yeah.
Well, good. Yeah. Yeah. Tell that son bitch I want some. He said, come get it out. You want some too, don't you?
Damn right I do.
Yeah.
You ready?
You damn right. We want some of Booker T.
Jeff Hardy, top rope. What in the world?
Both opponents got to go to the table.
Jeff Hardy, top rope.
Just do it, Jeff.
Swanton bomb. Devon through a table. Devon Dudley has been eliminated from the matchup.
Wow. That was, major
table there. Look at this! Look at that! Jeff Hardy through a table off the big back body drop. But Bubba Ray Dudley and El Devon and Jeff Hardy have been eliminated. It's down to Matt Hardy and Bubba Ray Dudley. Tag titles are on the line. Big close on that man off the top. Matt's got to get himself a table and Chuck Big. Wait a minute! What the hell is this? That's Chuck Palumbo! That's Sean O'Haire! Guys, they're the WCW Tag Team Champions! The WCW has infiltrated the Garden again! That's Shane O'Mac's boys! Palumbo and O'Haire, the WCW Tag Team Champions, beating the hell out of Matt Hardy and Bubba Ray Dudley! And the Garden ain't too happy, Cole! You better hightail it, bro! Palumbo and O'Haire escaping through the crowd! WWF superstars arriving! Yeah, but look behind him! Looking behind! The APA! Hardcore Holly! WWF beating the hell out of the WCW Tag Team Champions! Welcome to the big time, boys! The Garden has come unglued! Is this what it's gonna be like in Cleveland next month? At Invasion! They got no business here. And Rhino with a door. The APA warned WCW, stay out of our house. Stay out of our territory. It's unbelievable. Wow. It's breaking down, bro. Paul, it's nuts. It's the WWF versus WCW right here, out here tonight. But the WWF is outnumbering the WCW about 20-2. WWF superstars are just wearing out Palumbo and O'Haire. The WCW was warned. Don't come into our house as Farouk tosses Palumbo through a table, and the assault continues on O'Haire. Wow. The WWF setting an example, sending a message as O'Haire goes through the table. Superstars sending a message, Taz, to every other WCW star. Stay out. Stop piggybacking on our success. It's our house, Cole. And our boys just proved it. The WWF has struck in this battle for sports entertainment supremacy and survival. The APA and friends have laid out the WCW Tag Team Champions. Well, they were warned. Palumbo and O'Haire are just down and out.
Okay, and you've got my back. I mean, I want him, but I want him. I want to get my hands around his throat. Let's go.
Huge! Where in the hell? Where is he? Where the hell is he? Where the hell's Booker T?
He's not here, Mr. McMahon.
Booker T's not here. Aren't you?
Tori Wilson from WCW.
That's it, she's from WCW. She's hiding Booker T. Where is he?
I swear, Mr. McMahon, I just came here because I wanted to have a little personal conversation with you. Do you think maybe we could...
Tori, how you doing? I'm Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist. Pleasure to meet you. Real pleasure.
Hey, look, you came here to talk to me. I don't think this is a setup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, come on. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. I want you. I want you, you little bastard. No. Come on back here, boy. Come on back here, boy. Come on back here, boy. Come on. Yeah, you want some of me?
Thanks for the tip, man. Thanks for the tip. Go! Come on, man! Oh, Jesus!
Austin McMahon is a team. You do not fit into the equation. Basically, I guess if I was to bottom line this, is I think you're a complete jackass. Vince thinks you're a jackass. Everybody here thinks you're a jackass. You tell him, Vince. You tell him face to face. Go ahead and look at his beady little eyes and tell him he's a jackass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. I'm a hero. I'm not a jackass.
You're a jackass.
No, I'm a hero.
You're a jackass.
I'm a hero.
Jackass.
Hero.
Jackass.
Hero.
Jackass.
Hero.
Jackass.
Hero.
Wait a minute, damn it, wait a minute. Listen, if the two of you are going to go at it, why don't you just go ahead and beat the hell out of each other if you have to?
There you go. Good idea.
Oh, man, it's going to be Austin and Angle.
Right here tonight.
I don't believe this.
Oh, for God's sakes. What was that for? Austin and Angle about to get it on. What's all this hugging? Rampant insecurities here.
Here we go. Money talk.
Wait. Well, there's Shane McMahon, the owner of WCW. Great ovation for Shane McMahon, Paul, here in Tacoma, and thank God the Hug Fest is over.
Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on, your bets. Here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own.
Now let me get this straight. We have an Olympic gold medalist and the WWF champion competing for hugs? Is this Raw or is this an episode of Sesame Street? Now, if it's an episode of Sesame Street, then tonight's show will be brought to you by the letter I. And no, Kurt, it's not one of your three I's. Hello, by the way. No, tonight's I stands for invasion. And you see, Dad, WCW at Invasion, we will be the underdogs. And you know what? That's exactly how we like it. However, how about an Invasion, Dad? You put your best guys on one side of the ring, and I'll take my best guys and put them at the other side of the ring, and we'll have them go at it in the first ever inaugural brawl.
Uh-oh, look out. It could be time for a ride for Albert. And there it is, a choke slam. That's a 350-pounder named choke slam, but the Undertaker's not quite through. Undertaker's wife, Sarah, looking on it. And wait a minute. There's DDP. DDP with a chair shot right to the Undertaker's spine. Referee calling for the bell. Diamond cutter. Page hits the diamond cutter. The referee called for the bell. Going to be an automatic disqualification for the outside interference. But Page hitting and running again. Cass looking with a pump handle. That's Rhino. Comes right off of it. Again, the winner of this match will meet Mike Awesome.
Test is a friend of Shane McMahon. Wham! Everyone,
Test
has been a friend of Shane McMahon's for a long time, too.
Right about that. That doesn't mean he's a mole. And there's a clothesline from hell. The referee trying to get these men off the apron. Did not see the shot. And here comes Rhino. Gore! Rhino flooring Test. And wait a minute. WWF superstars just beating the hell out of Test because they suspect that he was the mole that tipped off Shane McMahon last week.
He's been friends with Shane McMahon for a long, long time. He admitted to Booker T that he would consider going to WCW. This is a volatile environment.
He told you that the tension was running high here. Emotions were running rampant. And now these WWF superstars taking out one of their own in the double powerbomb. Man, this is totally. I mean, the emotions have just overcome this entire locker room.
That, in my opinion, was a message to WCW. Take note.
Well, Test has been tried and convicted, and his sentence has been carried out.
Hey, man. How you doing? What's up? Historic night?
Very historic.
Good luck to you.
What?
Good luck to you.
I don't rely on luck, big man. I rely on skill. That's why I'm buff, and I'm the stuff. And that's why after tonight, you, my friend, are gonna have a new WCW champion. Do you got it? Get it.
Like I said, good luck to you.
Yeah.
Party is over. Yeah. We just killed us a mole. Hey, just remember this, guys. We plugged the leak. Just keep your eyes open. You know
Oh, yeah.
we got it.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
I told you you need a wider door.
At ease, Taka. About that mold you guys are looking for.
Sarge, you didn't see it. We just beat the hell out of Test. It's done.
Can't be Test. Test ain't the mole.
What are you talking about?
Remember last week when you chased Booker T and Shane McMahon out of the arena? Well, I was with Test. He was at his post, where he should be.
Yeah.
That's right. We were talking about the alley fight Pat Patterson and I had back in '81 at the Garden. And he didn't have a cell phone with him either, so it can't be Test.
I will be damned. So, if it ain't Test, then, it's somebody else.
The fact is the crowd can't help you. They can turn the tide of emotion, but they can't help you win. Ask any champion. He doesn't hear the crowd. It's just a muffle to him. He doesn't hear individual voices.
Booker T on Corky, on Buff Daddy. At King of the Ring, Booker T made his surprising return.
That's the high-impact stuff that'll turn a match around.
Let
right
me do
there.
it. Two. Oh, and Buff just barely rolled that shoulder. After the King of the Ring attack on Stone Cold Steve Austin, followed it up with the appearance at WWF New York, and then just glommed the WWF champion. With the WCW title, he hit the axe kick, the spinner.
Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Oh, God, that's Austin.
What the hell?
That's Kurt Angle. Oh.
No.
Shut up. Now we know what the conversation was.
That's exactly right.
That had to be it between Mr. McMahon, as he likes to call himself, and Austin.
Come on, that was last week on SmackDown. Now we know why McMahon changed his mind. Look at Buff.
Well, if this is how they want to represent the WWF, it's kind of like being the most popular guy in prison. It's not much of an accolade, is it?
What? Look at Bagwell. What? Why is he? What is going on? What type of allegiance is there between Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the WWF champion, and Buff Bagwell? Where is he sending a message to Booker T?
Please tell me Buff hasn't jumped ship.
Oh, no, it can't be. Can't be.
Well, look at his face. He's enjoying himself.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Damn it, that rattlesnake has stolen the thunder from Booker T once again. He's afraid of competition too. Oh, and Austin.
Austin is the one that manipulated this whole situation. He convinced Mr. McMahon to let him in also he could get his payback. And he's getting it in spades.
That's the WWF champion just waylaying the WCW champion.
Oh,
Booker T, it's 3-on-1. No matter if Bagwell is aligning himself with Austin and Angle or he's sending a message, it's 3-on-1 no matter how you slice it.
A traitor absolutely turns your stomach. And on this, the biggest night in the history of wrestling, period, Buff choosing to do, well, he knew what his platform would be, and he used it to his advantage, apparently.
Waiting on WCW's parade, Shane McMahon's big opportunity. This is awful.
All I can tell you this, Scott, is he must have put a terrible scare, Booker must have put a terrible scare into Steve Austin for him to dish out this kind of beating, this kind of plan. He's trying to cripple a man. You can beat him, you can hurt him. Don't cripple a man. This is going way, way over the line.
What a courageous individual, Stone Cold Steve Austin. The WWF champion is 3-on-1. Is that what it takes to beat down the WCW champion?
Buff looks real tough at this point in time, too, doesn't he?
Come
Big
on.
tough Buff Bagwell.
Out into the streets of Tacoma, Washington.
Makes me want to puke. Oh, not this night.
How about
All
that?
night.
Outside we belong. We do the trash out. We do the trash out, brother. We just put this bud. Get your ass outside. You like that? How we did that? You like that? And we did that.
Oh, my God! Steve Austin, Corrado, they've attacked Buff Bagwell.
You talking about poetic justice? Buff's getting some of his own. Toss him out there with Booker. That'd serve him.
Buff got rubbed in. Buff Bagwell getting exactly what he deserves. Austin and Angle.
You can't trust Austin. Nobody can trust Austin. He's got to know that.
I brought you a present. I brought you a present from Texas.
Really? For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Really?
And I was in a gift-giving mood, so I bought myself one too.
You did?
Got it right here.
Well, should I open it now?
Let's open them together.
All right, let's open them together.
Nice wrap. You like it, don't you?
I can't believe you did this for me.
You know, being from Texas and all, I thought this would be the thing to cheer you up.
Well, here it goes.
Put it on, partner.
What do you think, Deborah?
Oh, that is so you.
Goes with the shirt, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
You look great.
Thank you.
How you doing there, cowboy?
Hey, how are you? Hey, Vince, how you doing?
Good.
Hey. Well, I'm here. Hey, I don't know if you guys realize this, but you have the same identical cowboy hats on.
Look, I don't know if you remember what happened to me on Monday, okay?
Yeah, Vince, I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, well, you know what? And Steve brought me a gift. This is a gift from Stone Cold Steve Austin, all the way from Texas. And quite frankly, he's doing a hell of a lot to cheer me up. I'm glad.
That's great.
What's wrong?
Well, you got Vince a gift. You even got yourself a gift. You didn't get me a big gift.
You know, you think Stone Cold Steve Austin's a big tough guy all the time, but I got you something, you little rascal.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't forget about you.
That's great.
You're
Thank
your
you.
pal.
Yeah.
I like you. Not very much, but I like you.
Is that it?
It is.
Oh, wow.
It's for you.
Oh, man, this is great.
Sit down and open it up.
Oh, God.
Hey, but we'll make sure this goes this way.
No, straight down. What we can do, we'll get some steam, we can shape them later.
Steam them?
Yeah, make them look exact same.
Hey, guys, how's this look? I feel like a real cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay!
You look great.
Thank you.
You look
I
really
feel
good.
great.
You look really great.
They're bringing the best out of each other. They're drawing from each other's strength, I think, right here. Signature move, scissor kick.
With the Spinneroonie back Rooney. Here's the champion. Boot into the face.
You got to get him in the ring to beat him, Booker. You got to get him in the ring to beat him.
And Diamond Dallas Page knows that. He knows exactly. Oh!
Page is smart.
Get in the ring. Shoulder drove Booker into the ring. And WCW title at stake. Diamond Dallas Page, this opportunist, taking advantage of an opportunity another time here on SmackDown.
And I pray to God that Kurt Angle doesn't make good on his promise.
Hang on 1 second.
Page, you're gonna mess yourself up. Don't do that. Don't risk it. Disqualified.
Come on, does he want to win the title or does he want to hurt Booker T?
It's within your grasp. Don't make the mistake.
There goes the referee.
This is just the mean streak showing. This is just pure rage. That's all it is. He's not thinking.
This is sick. This is sadistic. Why, Booker? If he wants to win the title, why go to this extreme? Page on top, hooks the leg. He's going to become champion. Booker!
Just guts. All it can be is just guts.
Page cannot believe it. Booker barely got the shoulder up after the DDT on his chair.
No way he should have got out of that.
Watch it.
I knew it. That's the Undertaker. Oh my God, that's the Undertaker. Roman, Tom. What's he doing here?
Hang on a minute.
It's obvious what he's doing here. Page is catching that rabbit. He's gone. He's out of here. Page is hightailing it out of here. Undertaker right on his heels.
Booker T with the roll-up. Got the 1, 2, 3 on Diamond Dallas.
It's Kurt Angle. I smelled it. And it sticks to high heaven. Look out behind you, Booker.
Oh! Page and Undertaker somewhere in the building. An Olympic slam. No! Booker!
Turn it around.
Booker countered the Olympic slam on level angle.
Go for it, champ. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, boy. That's the WCW champion.
That's a former WWF champion. Just scissor kick to the mat.
Olympic
the
gold
WCW
medalist.
title. Yeah.
Olympic gold medalist right on his can.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at that.
The winner of this bout, and still WCW champion, Booker T.
Scott Hudson, I'm proud to be WCW right now.
You ready, huh? You ready, huh? Yeah, I do. But it don't look too good for you. It don't look too good for you right about now. If you dig what I'm saying to you, man, you better take a look. You're looking so sweet now, man, are you? Are you, man? Piece of garbage. What, you guys couldn't get tickets? Oh,
Hang on! Look at That's the WCW contention!
Come on! Come on! Get him! Get him! You got to kill me! Hang it down! Hang it to that door! Hang it to that door! Hang it to that door!
Oh, they're gonna make him famous! Mike Awesome, the hardcore champion, just took out the Undertaker!
You want some money? Wait a minute! Get the hell out of here!
Let's face it, Shane McMahon is a bad apple.
He's a bad apple.
And I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh?
That's enough of that. Speaking of apples, I meant to bring one today, but I get a chance. Stop. Come in.
Yeehaw! Howdy, partners. I'm here. How you doing, guys? How you doing, Vince?
I'm all right, Kurt.
Hey, Deborah, how are you? Guys, look what I brought. I brought you presents. Steve, you got them last week? I got them this week.
Presents?
Hey, after this cowboy hat, oh, I'll tell you, I had to get you something.
You got me one?
Yeah, of
You
course.
rascal.
You guys are my buddies.
Did you get one for
Vince?
Deborah?
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Did you get one for Deborah?
No. Anyways, you guys go ahead and open them. I'll watch, and then I'll open mine when you're done. Please.
All right, but
They're my gifts to you.
Together, all right.
I love getting presents.
Huh? Huh? Is that great or what? Badges. Huh? Cowboy hats, badges, cowboys, howdy, partner. Hey, hold on. Let me open mine. I'm not sure what I got myself, but I'm gonna check right now here.
Does this say sheriff?
Oh my God. It's a gold badge. It matches my gold medals. Is that great? Oh, this is awesome. We have badges now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You brought us these little tin badges?
Yeah.
You didn't get my wife? You didn't get her nothing?
You didn't get her anything last week.
Never mind.
No.
You keep it, man. She deserved to have it.
Yeah, keep it.
I insist.
We're gonna put them on tonight. You're not keeping your badge.
I'm gonna pin mention. Look at this.
It's a badge.
It's pathetic. Badges? You got us badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Look at you. You looked in the mirror?
No.
You realize how stupid you look with this stupid little cowboy hat on?
You got me it.
I know I got it for you, Kurt. It was a joke. You look like a jackass. Just like you looked last week when you said you could go out there and snap Booker T's ankle. You said you was gonna make him tap out. You said you was gonna break his little leg. You didn't do nothing. What'd you do? I'll tell you what you did. You went out there and you got your Olympic ass whipped by the WCW champion. That's what you did. And I'll tell you what I would do if I was in your shoes. And I'm not. But if I was in your shoes, I'd go to that son of a bitch's dressing room, I wouldn't knock on it, I'd put my foot through it, and I'd look at Booker T and I'd say, hey, you sorry son of a bitch, you and me tonight for the WCW title, that's what I'd do. So what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna kick his ass! That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Booker T, if that is your real name. You know, I never had a chance to formally introduce myself since you bashed me in the head with your title last week on SmackDown like a coward. But I'm Kurt Angle, Olympic gold medalist.
Hey, Booker T, WCW champion. How you doing?
How am I doing? I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm pretty peed off right now. You cheap shotted me last week, and tonight you're gonna pay. I want you tonight, one-on-one for the WCW title. You know, you may have got me once, but I'm a dangerous man. A very dangerous man. So what do you say?
You want to fight?
Yeah.
Tonight?
Oh, yeah.
You got one.
All right.
Hey, Kurt, by the way, what that cute little hat you had on last week? You really think you got a chance against me, Mr. Cowboy?
Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Hubbard. I was a WWF champion.
Was?
Yeah, but if I win the WCW title, I should be the leader of the group.
I don't know about that.
Well, think about it. All right. Did you watch Gilligan's Island?
I love Gilligan's Island.
Great show, right? You watched it. You had to watch it, Vince.
Before my time.
What's your point?
Anyway, well, I see myself more as the skipper, the captain, and you as Gilligan, the first mate. I mean, Gilligan was a good guy.
If we're gonna exist, Stone Cold is a skipper, you're Gilligan.
No, I'm the skipper, you're Gilligan.
I'm the skipper, you're Gilligan.
That's it. I'm Gilligan, you're the skipper, that's it. I don't want to hear another word, okay?
He'd be the greatest Thurston Howell. He's a millionaire.
He was a wealthy man.
Guys,
I'll give you that.
please. What the hell does Gilligan's Island have to do with the title match tonight or the inaugural brawl? And by the way, if we're talking inaugural brawl, you both are in it, all right? For Team WWF, and joining you will be a host of others, including, I believe, The Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Based on what I saw tonight, come in. Based on what I saw tonight, The Undertaker.
What are you doing?
I got you doing here.
Junior, lighten up. Unfortunately, I didn't come bearing gifts, and I don't want hugs from any of you. What I do want to talk about is the rumor at King of the Ring that if Y2J would have won the WWF title, that would have taken it and went to WCW. I've been there, and believe me, it was just a rumor. I don't want to go back to WCW. I'm WWF forever. And since you two ass clowns are the two toughest ass clowns I've ever faced in my entire life, at the inaugural brawl, Y2J wants to stand beside you. I want to be on your team.
If you would have won the WWF Championship, you never had a snowball's chance in hell. You didn't have a chance. But we appreciate your little advice. We appreciate your loyalty.
Loyalty.
We'll take it under advisement.
Advisement.
But we don't want you on our team.
Don't want you on our team.
Think about it.
See you later.
See you later.
On the ends of the ring. He's got it. This is going to be all. Booker T has nowhere to go. What the hell's the referee? Booker T tapping. Booker
will have the WCW title won.
Nick Patrick is the referee of record. He is the official assigned to this match.
Well, Nick Patrick has not done a stellar job, in my view. And the winner, Hebner.
What the hell is that?
A WWF referee taking down the WCW referee. Hey, wait, Shane McMahon just handed Booker T that huge WCW title belt. And oh, right between Angle's eyes. Right between his eyes. The referees are fighting. There's another WCW referee. And Kurt Angle just got screwed. That was a fast count.
And still the WCW champion, Booker T.
So Booker T, with a hell of a lot of help from his owner, Shane McMahon, and some dubious officiating, retains the WCW title.
Well, I guess now it's time, JR, that you want the truth. So JR, tonight, I'm gonna give you the whole damn truth. I have been sitting like a damn corporate sellout next to that damn pig. And I have been talking about WWF versus WCW. I have been spilling my guts about this invasion, and it seems to me like everybody has forgotten the tribe of Extreme. It seems to me like these men were too extreme for WWF versus WCW. It seems to me that this man and this man have left Shane McMahon's WCW. It looks to me like these 6 men have left Vince McMahon's WWF. So Vince or Shane, anytime you guys want revenge, we'll take on the WWF. We'll take on WCW. We're not hard to find because this invasion just got taken to the extreme.
My God, I thought ECW was not even in business anymore. What the hell has Heyman come up with?
I'm looking for you.
You're looking for me?
I'm looking for you. Yeah, I'm looking for you.
I ought to kick your ass right
now.
now.
We can do that again, but that's not. We've got a problem tonight. Tonight we need to work together. You understand that?
The hell are you talking
You just
about?
lost 6 of your guys. I just lost 2 of my guys. I can't afford to lose any guys right now. Paul Heyman, ECW. ECW is in our house, McMahon house. So this is what's going to happen. Okay? I need your help tonight. 10 guys he has. I'll take 5 of my guys. You take 5 of your guys. We put our differences aside for one match. One match. You'll get yours at Invasion. One match only. I need your help. We'll take ECW out for good.
For one match only tonight.
One.
All right, but your 5 guys better damn well listen to my 5 guys.
You got the wrong way.
No.
No, yes it is.
It's gonna be my way here.
Or the highway? I don't think so.
Exactly.
Listen, we put our differences aside one night. I don't care what happens. Okay? 5 and 5. Your 5 and my 5. That's what we got to do.
Okay, you're on for one match, but it won't change a damn thing cause an invasion. WCW is going down.
I look forward to it. Good luck.
And now ECW is controlling the ring here. ECW showing their colors. ECW calling out the WCW. And now here we go. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? What? They're not fighting. WCW's not fighting with ECW. What the hell are you doing?
Let's go, watch this.
My God, this is uncalled for. This is 15 on 5. What the hell is this about?
Yeah.
One last one. Oh, here it comes.
Somebody
here
got-
it comes. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, baby, I see the 3D. 3D. Oh,
I cannot believe this. And our guys are getting physically dissected. The WWF getting dismantled. But they've been dominated.
Get him out of here. Hey, back it up right there. Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him. Hey, Dad, you want to know what's going on? I am personally responsible for WCW. I am personally responsible for ECW being here tonight. And hear me out. Listen up. Listen up. And I am personally responsible for the merger of WCW and ECW coming together tonight.
What the hell is he talking about?
So, Dad, at Invasion, this new entity, WCW and ECW, is gonna kick the WWF's ass.
My God! My God!
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I got one more thing for you. One more. And I'm also personally responsible and privileged to introduce you to the new owner of ECW. I believe you know this person quite well. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Vince's daughter, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
The new owner of WCW. Oh my God! Shane owns WCW, and the princess, Vince's little baby girl, now owns ECW. For the love of God, the sins of a father are costing us all here in the WWF. I do not believe this. July 9th, 2001, a date that will live in sports entertainment infamy. Vince's son Shane owns WCW. Vince's daughter owns ECW.
Paul, from now on, you can just call me boss.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I do own ECW. And together, Shane and I have the power to run the WWF out of business. See, Daddy, Shane was smart enough to buy WCW. And I had the money to buy ECW. But Dad, I mean, can you really blame us for wanting to own our own companies and go up against you? I mean, Daddy, we're your children. But Dad, we're better than you are. It's simple evolution. Children are stronger, they're smarter, they're faster, and children generally outlive their parents. But Daddy, quite frankly, Shane and I just couldn't wait for you to die.
My God.
See, Shane and I, if we have one fault, which we got from you, it would be that, well, we're a little impatient. See, we couldn't wait for you to die and get out of the way, so Shane and I decided to join forces. And together, WCW and ECW will run you and the WWF out of business forever.
The gall of these ungrateful kids, Stephanie saying we couldn't sit around waiting for our father to die so we could inherit the company, so we bought our own.
He's gonna do something to change the face of Invasion? Give it up.
Vince, do you think I know anything? He tells me nothing.
I just hope he brings me Paul Heyman's head on a stick. That's what I'd like.
I'm back, Vince.
Steve.
Hey, Val. Yeah,
What are you gonna...
The answer.
You gonna hit somebody over the head with this damn guitar?
It's not what we need now, Vince. We don't need violence. It's not the answer to our problems, man. Look at me. Trust me. Let me explain. Deborah, scoot over, please. Thanks, hon. I appreciate the support. Sit down, Vince. Let me explain something to you. Ever since I was a little kid, if I ever had a problem, my dad would break out the old guitar and sing me a few songs, and I'd forget about the bully next door picking on me or whatever the problem was. I couldn't do the homework right. I'd forget about it, all through words and music, provided by my father. That's what I'm offering here, words and music. Inspiration for you.
I don't understand.
You know, you got this invasion thing. WWF is about to go down the drain. You're losing your hair. Steph, Shane, stab you in the back. They twist a knife, walk out of your life. They betrayed you. Look at me. Stone Cold is here to sing to you and solve your problems. This is inspiration, man. Can't you feel it? This is like, it's like chicken soup for the soul. Right. Here's a little number my dad used to sing to me, and it always worked every time. And I was just a little kid sitting on his knee, and he'd start strumming the guitar. Well, here it is. And this is from me to you. Deborah, you can sing along if you know the words. It's a little out of tune. Better? Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Doo-da, doo-da. Come on, Deborah, Captain lady, sing your song. All doo-da-dee.
Hey, Vince.
Ford
Steve,
Road.
Deborah, how you doing?
Day, Ford all night.
What are you
my
doing?
money on the bobtail neck. Somebody
Steve?
been on the... I'm trying to cheer up Mr. McMahon. What are you doing? You got no business being in here.
You're cheering him up singing a song?
It's chicken soup for the soul. I'm inspiration. Look at him. He's relieved. His hair's growing back. Look at you.
Look at me.
It's written all over you.
What?
Look at him.
What?
You're jealous.
Of that?
You're jealous of my relationship with Vince McMahon. You're jealous of the fact that I can sing.
Hey, you can sing. I was in the Glee Club in high school. 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you play the axe?
What's the axe?
It's the guitar.
The guitar? Well, I play the ukulele. It's got 2 less strings, but I think I could probably carry a tune, yeah.
You can't play the guitar.
Yes, I can.
You can't play the guitar.
Yes, I can.
You can.
Yes, I can.
You can.
I can.
You can.
Can.
Here. You talk me into it. Scoot over, Deborah. I'll help you out.
Okay, this is the cheer Vince up, right?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'll help you out.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Well, it was till he come in.
Can you move over? You make me nervous.
Yeah.
No, other way. You're your wife.
Sorry.
I don't have a room up there.
It's okay.
Okay, I
It's
think this
okay.
one will cheer you up, Vince. Okay. Here we go. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. I got Olympic gold. I got Olympic gold. I got Olympic gold. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn. What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to cheer up Vince.
Cheer up who?
Vince.
Where is he?
Where'd he go?
You ran him out of the room. You stink. You're horrible. You're pathetic.
Well, I wasn't any worse than you were. I listened to you when I walked in.
I spent a lot of money on guitar lessons. I'm great. Tell him I'm great.
Well, they
That's right.
They didn't work.
Did too?
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
You
You
wanted
wanted
to
to-
be mad till you come in here.
Is he serious?
You make me sick.
All right, now, gentlemen, we're here to discuss Team WWF. I'd like to have your undivided attention. So,
What were you saying?
this is the most serious threat the World Wrestling Federation has ever known. And you, Chris Jericho, Kane, Undertaker, we do have a deal.
We got a deal.
And Stone Cold,
Shut up.
and you, Kurt, all together. And whether we like it or not, whether we like each other or not,
Like
it
it or
doesn't.
not.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Because we're going into invasion.
Invasion.
We're going into this with both WCW and ECW breathing down our necks.
Breathing down our necks. They're breathing it.
You do that again, you're gonna pull back a nub. Now, damn it, let's get together. We've got to have leadership here. We have to unify. We have to function as one unit. Otherwise, we'll break apart. They'll pick us apart out there.
Pick us apart.
I want a commitment from each and every one of you that we're going to have unity. We're going to support each other.
Support each other.
And more than anything else in the world, at Invasion, we will kick WCW and ECW's collective. Do I have your word on that?
Why would you just let Kane out here?
Because two men can't do this. It's 5 on 5.
5 on 5. What are you gonna do with this?
And the risks are just too damn great.
I'm in. Count me in. Count him in too.
All right. Together, as the old expression goes, united we stand.
Divided we fall.
Let's stand tall. Let's stand tall just for once for the WWF. The man that I need to lead Team WWF, even though I appreciate it, is not a Stone Cold Steve Austin who gives me hugs. I don't need the leader of Team WWF, the Stone Cold Steve Austin that gives me gifts, cowboy hats, and Steve, you had your wife Deborah make me cookies. Steve, I don't need the kind of Stone Cold Steve Austin that strums a guitar and sings to me to lead me and lead Team WF into invasion. That's not what I need, Steve. Damn it. You know what I need? You know who I need? I need the old Stone Cold.
Oh, hell yeah!
I need the Stone Cold Steve Austin, who's a beer-swilling, foul-mouthed SOB. I need the kind of hell-raising Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the kind of leadership I need from you, Stone Cold. I need you to lead Team WWF into invasion. I need the old Stone Cold. Are you listening to me, damn it? Huh? Come on. I can feel it. I know I can feel it. I can feel it in my guts. Come on. Come on. Nail me. Come on. Knock me down. Knock me down. If you want Stone Cold Steve Austin to beat the living hell out of Vince McMahon, give me a hell yeah!
What? What do you mean, no?
Steve, wait. Steve, don't leave this ring. Steve, Stone Cold. Stone Cold, I need you
I need you, Austin, to lead Team WWF. I need you at Invasion, Austin. Damn it, Stone Cold, turn around. Come back. Give me a stunner, damn it. Come back, Austin. Austin, give me a stunner. Stone Cold.
Listen, you know they're gonna come, all right? Just keep an eye on the backstage.
Whoa,
Head 'em
hold
off.
on a second. Hold on a second. Vince and Stone Cold are gone. When they're gone, I'm the leader of this team. I should be the captain.
Captain, ask Connor.
Now listen, Kane, Jericho, keep an eye out for any signs of WCW or E. All right, you can be the leader for tonight. See you out there.
The WCW owner may be going for his last ride tonight on SmackDown. Shane up high. And down, last ride to Shane McMahon.
Shane O'Mac never went to the woodshed, but he just got his last ride. And now Kurt, break his ankle, Kurt. Good for the WWF.
The angle lock, locked in on DDP, but Undertaker says, I want him for myself.
Kurt Angle had the right idea, but the end, this is so personal with the Undertaker and Paige.
Wait a minute! It's Raven! Look out!
My God!
A contingent of ECW stars! And WCW as well!
The Coalition are hitting the ring here.
Like a swarm of hornets! And Undertaker sends Raven flying!
They're like a pack of cur dogs. I think it's this Coalition. But look at Kurt Angle. Look at the Undertaker. They're standing tall.
The WWF has cleaned house!
This is WWF territory. And Angle and Undertaker.
Oh, look out!
Oh, wait a minute.
More of the hornets swarming to the ring!
My God, how many are there?
They're coming in waves! Kurt Angle being outnumbered, being manhandled!
Hugh Morris in with the Undertaker. Kurt Angle being assaulted on the outside. Hugh Morris almost beheaded by the Undertaker.
Hugh Morris knocked out of the ring. Kurt Angle being assaulted by this Coalition.
But Diamond Dallas Page is left with the Undertaker. And he's doing a last ride.
Wait a minute! Undertaker flying through the air! Taking out the Coalition! My God!
That's 330 pounds over the top rope. The Undertaker and Kurt Angle are fighting for their lives here.
The WWF standing tall and proud!
Angle hitting anything that moves. The WWF fighting for their lives at Invasion. These two men fighting for their careers here tonight.
JR, the numbers are overwhelming. The Coalition has brought Angle to the floor and now continue the assault on the Undertaker.
Wait, there's Kane. There's Jericho.
The cavalry's arrived.
And business is picking up.
Four of the members of Team WWF are picking apart the Coalition.
We are standing tall here now. The WWF. What a fight here on SmackDown.
The WWF making a statement. Oh, wait a minute. The Dudley Boys.
There's even more of them.
How many more members of this Coalition are going to flood toward the ring tonight?
The ECW, WCW men are swarming over the WWF. It must be 15 on 5 here.
The assault continuing. And look at that sick, pathetic Paul Heyman. You called him a cult leader before, JR. I don't know what he said to these men, but he's got these troops in a rage, in a frenzy.
He's a sick, smelly, bulbous, hideous human being. We're trying. Our guys are fighting with all they got. But what can you do when it's a 3-on-1 advantage?
And add insult to injury, they want to put the WWF in the center of the ring so all these WWF fans can see this punishment. The 3D to Kurt Angle.
I can't help but think what would happen if the old Stone Cold was here, if the old Rattlesnake were here right now, and what he would do, by God.
Oh, but he's not here, JR. Austin walked out. He abandoned the WWF here tonight on SmackDown.
All he can say, oh, What spear? All we can say is that we've got to be back. We need him back. We've got to get Stone Cold back here. Why don't you shut up, you bulbous fat piece of trash?
The assault continues in the ring. The Undertaker, now the victim of this 15-on-1 assault attack.
And look how tough Page is. Was somebody holding the Undertaker? Or were the Undertaker's defensive? Page is a tough son of a gun, right? You're damn right.
Oh, look at Taker. He's going to get his.
Break Page in half.
But the numbers are overwhelming, and now the Diamond Cutter to the Undertaker. And look at that sick lunatic Page.
That's exactly what Page did to the Undertaker's wife. By God, this is serious. We are in trouble.
The future of the World Wrestling Federation hangs in the balance.
There you see him, the World Wrestling Federation champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And what must he be thinking? And will he be here tonight to lead Team WWF into Invasion? What must be going through the mind of the Texas Rattlesnake?
Steve, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Listen, if I upset you last Thursday on SmackDown, you know, I mean, maybe I put you on the spot, okay? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I can't press upon you how important that is to me, because I need, the World Wrestling Federation needs Stone Cold, the old Stone Cold Steve Austin, to lead the WWF into Invasion this Sunday. I need you tonight. I really didn't mean to put you on the spot, but I mean, there's nothing wrong, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the current Stone Cold WWF champion. It's just that I need that old Stone Cold back for Invasion. We've never been threatened like this ever, Steve. No one's ever threatened the WWF like this WCW, ECW combination. We've never had that kind of threat. Steve. Steve? Steve, I need your help. All right, I'm gonna go back to the arena. I hope I see you there later tonight. Can you help me out on this?
I'll try.
I hope that every single one of you understands how important this Sunday, that Invasion, will be. Because there are no other chances for us. This is our last chance. When nobody else believed in you, when nobody else would believe in your ability, Shane and I have. We believed in you so much that we have sold our WWF stock. We've invested all of our money. We have nothing left but all of you. And this Sunday at Invasion, it is up to every one of you to take out the WWF forever.
Yeah! Listen, this is the moment of truth. You understand that? The line in the sand has been drawn. There's no going back. Okay, after this Sunday, there is no tomorrow. Do you understand that? We are on this side. The WWF will never take you back. They will never take us back. You understand that? Well, again, we divested ourselves. This is it. This is the new core. This is ECW and WCW. The biggest threat that has ever faced the WWF. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? You guys need to take them out. This is what has to happen this Sunday. There is no going back. There is no going back. Do you understand? There is no going back.
No going back. You people understand how much they fear you now? Do you? Do you understand how much Jeff Hardy fears Rob Van Dam? How Jeff Hardy thinks he is gonna fly through the air? How Jeff Hardy thinks he's hardcore? Jeff Hardy knows nothing about hardcore like Rob Van Dam. And how about you, Taz? How about what what Tajiri did to you tonight when he spit on that ECW t-shirt? He might as well have spit in your face. He might as well have kicked down your door and spit in the face of your wife and your son. The only way Tajiri survives someday is if you let him. Because I promise you, we all come together at Invasion, and we all witness the inaugural brawl when Diamond Dallas Page and the Dudley Boys and Rhino and Booker T take out the 5 best that the WWF has to offer.
Oh, yeah.
And here's what we do it.
Yeah. Are you with us? 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 Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go.
This coalition of WCW and ECW, they want to eat each and every one of you alive. They want to do it tonight, and they want to finish us off on Sunday.
No way.
Now, what I was hoping that we were going to have someone here with us tonight to help lead the way, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What the hell with all that? I've heard all that I'm going to hear. What it's time for is to find out who the phony tough is and who's the crazy brave. Austin. He's made a hell of a name for himself here in the WWF. And now he don't have the heart to go out and fight for the company that made him?
No, he doesn't.
I say to hell with him.
But
The rest of you need to understand this. There's no shame in going out and fighting and getting your ass kicked. But there's no honor in not fighting at all. So who wants to fight? Who wants to fight?
Gentlemen, there comes a time when every man must fight for what he believes in. You understand? Now is the time. Get up, stand up.
Let's do it, guys.
And fight! Come on!
I have never, and nor will I ever, lose faith in the old Stone Cold Steve Austin. But can we recover? Can we recapture that?
Wait a minute! A wave to the ring! The Dudley Boys! Booker T! ECW! WCW has played in the ring!
The Undertaker and Kane now got to fight for their lives here. They're outnumbered. The Undertaker and Kane outnumbered.
The invasion has started on Raw!
It's a 5-on-2 advantage here for WCW and ECW.
All hell is gonna break loose. We've been talking about it all night long. Wait a minute! Here comes the WWF, the APA, the Hardys, with Jericho!
And now the WWF numbers supersede the coalition, but here comes some more. WCW and ECW men, we told you that we could feel that all hell was gonna break loose here tonight, and it is.
The ring is filled with both members of all the coalitions, and all hell has broken loose on Raw! Oh, in the parking lot! Look at this! The fight is broken out into the parking lot here in Providence! It is filtered into all areas of this arena!
The Hollies are outnumbered. Hardcore and Crash getting hammered on the concrete outside. Wait a minute! They're Stone Cold! Austin with that pool cue! Stone Cold is beating the hell out of ECW and WCW!
Stone Cold fight continues. The WWF Edge being outnumbered by WCW stars in the back. Edge off the steel doors.
And there's Austin, a rattlesnake, and a pool cue, whipping the hell out of anybody that's in his way from WCW or ECW.
Stone Cold fighting through yet another line of defense from ECW and WCW.
There's too many numbers.
And this crowd coming alive, chanting for Stone Cold.
And there he is. There's Stone Cold. In the deal, Stone Cold. Oh, he's talking. He's looking. And he is left off.
You know the look in his eyes, JR. You felt it before. It looks like the old Austin.
The rattlesnake is back. Stone Cold Steve Austin is striking anything that by God moves.
Austin is kicking butt. He is kicking butt, taking names.
Austin has parted the Red Sea. A stunner. Another stunner. Austin. Stone Cold. Stone Cold with right hands, with stunners.
This crowd has come absolutely unglued.
The whole game changed when Austin got here. The Texas Rattlesnake is on fire.
Austin is leading Team WWF, who now has the advantage.
Stone Cold has stepped to the head of the line.
Look at this, double choke slam.
Stereo choke slam. Austin has reinvigorated the WWF. The Rattlesnake is back. Austin is going to lead us into invasion. And my God, I like our chances better now. Oh, Stone Cold is back. And my God, what a pay-per-view it's going to be. The face of sports entertainment will change forever on Sunday. And we've got the old Rattlesnake back, at least for tonight.
The five-man who will lead Team WWF Sunday at pay-per-view and invasion, standing tall in the ring.
Hey, Freddie, you think that what Stone Cold Steve Austin just did out there, you think that had any impact?
You think that the WWF is going to have any impact at all? Any impact at all this Sunday on ECW and WCW? The answer is no.
But I tell you what will have a lot of impact. You see, Freddie, because you and the WWF have a lot in common. You're both about to die.
Get him out of here.
Go! Your grandfather lived for this business. And what did your father do? Your father took this business away from his father. And how long did Vincent J. McMahon last after that? A year? 14 months? Who was responsible for the death of Vincent J. McMahon? Vince McMahon.
That's
Who
a
was
damn
responsible
lie.
for taking your
Vince's father was
away
a
from
founder
you?
of the WWF.
Vince McMahon.
And he died of
Why?
cancer in
Because he wanted to
1984.
make it
Paul Heyman
sports
is a liar.
entertainment. Well, we're not about sports entertainment. We are about wrestling. And we will bring back wrestling, damn it. No more sports entertainers. I want to see wrestlers. Wrestlers like WCW wrestlers. Wrestlers like ECW wrestlers. And this Sunday at Invasion, I promise you, Vince, when ECW and WCW defeat the WWF, we will all stand over the grave of the World Wrestling Federation. And we will stand there. And we will give the last rites. Dominis Omnis. In nomine Patri. In Filii. In Spiritus Sanctus. Amen. Death to sports entertainment. Death to the WWF.
Stunner! Cole got the stunner on the WCW champion. Just like that. Rhino looking for the door. And Austin got another stunner.
Austin is cleaning house. Rhino and Booker T
But it's not Sarah. It's, shut up! Shut up! Get back in there! It's your wife, Deborah. Yeah. You want her? Come get her!
Oh my God! And damn sicko DDP has abducted Stone Cold's wife. Wait a minute! It's The Undertaker! And he's been jumped by members of the Coalition!
Undertaker going right under DDP!
DDP stalked The Undertaker's wife! Undertaker going to Austin's 8, and now he's been mugged!
It's another numbers game! And now wait! There's Jericho! APA! Kane! It's a game fight in the back!
This is what it's going to be like Sunday at Invasion! All hell is broken loose here at the Fleet Center, and there's Austin desperately trying to make it to his wife!
And the Page driving away! With Stone Cold's wife Deborah in the trunk!
And Austin commandeering a limousine, commandeering the limo, then trying to get to his wife.
Austin chasing Diamond Dallas Page, who has taken Deborah someplace, and now Kurt Angle with the ankle lock on the WCW champion.
Will Booker T tap?
Go ahead, break the ankle.
Oh, wait a minute. Here come the Dudleys flooding from the locker room. Kurt Angle's been left alone.
Kurt Angle standing tall. Oh, and more by Rhino. Almost broke Kurt Angle in half.
Well, JR, the street fight, the assault continues in the parking garage between the Coalition and the WWF. And because of this assault, Kurt Angle's been decimated, and he has no support from his WWF buddies.
And you gotta believe that Kurt Angle, he may be completely destroyed here.
His eyes are rolling back into his head. Stephanie with a sick smile, and you gotta believe, JR, that Kurt Angle has become a symbol for this coalition of what it wants to do to the World Wrestling Federation Sunday at Invasion.
These morbid human beings want to kill the WWF.
Oh no! 3D through a table!
Kurt Angle completely defenseless.
This is the moment of truth, okay? The time is now.
That's it.
It's do or die.
Do you realize that you have the chance tonight to change the course of history?
History!
Do you realize that you have a chance tonight to show the difference between a loser and a winner?
Yeah,
Do
we
you
are
realize
winners!
that you have the chance tonight to show everybody the difference between a failure and a god? Now I ask you, what do you want to be in your life?
A god!
A failure or a god? Oh, testify!
Time is over for talking. Let's go to this ring and let's get this done.
Let's take it! Let's take it! It's ours! Let's do this! Let's do this!
DDP into the corner. Here comes The Undertaker. Bubba Ray bouncing off the table right in front of us.
Bubba Ray's just bounced off our table. My God, there's action everywhere.
DDP's head just bounced off the mat. Undertaker. He's setting down and up. Here we go. Choke slam. Choke slam.
Could be time for the last ride. And it would be a last ride for DDP.
Booker T and Austin going at it. And what is referee Charles Robinson doing? Wait a minute.
Don't do it. Taker.
Things have exploded in Cleveland. Charles Robinson going for the last ride.
The WCW referee. Oh, my God, this got broken in half.
There it is. Angle slam. Angle slam.
Kurt Angle is owning the opposition. The ankle lock.
The ankle lock.
It's going to be over.
And Booker T can't